and welcome back to my channel, Tutti Frutti Lou. Today I've got some exciting news. I finally got my date for surgery, which is going to be the 4th of June, all being well and beds being available. So I am so happy. As I've stated before, I've been on this journey so far for about 18 months. So to suddenly get the date for surgery and be, getting towards the final bit of the operation before I start the next part of the journey is amazing. I then got a phone call to ask me to go in for my pre-op assessment, which I did last week, which again was quite exciting, knowing that I'm that bit further to getting the operation. In the pre-op assessment, they took bloods from me to make sure that obviously I'm not deficient and everything in any vitamins or minerals, or make sure that everything's okay. They also took blood again, so they could test the type of blood that I have in case for any reason I need a blood transfusion through the surgery. They also did an ECG on my heart to make sure that obviously everything's okay there. Took my weight, my height, did my pulse, my blood pressure. They did some swabs for MRSA, where they use a swab just in your nose, and also in like the creases of your groin area. And they said that obviously some people can just be a carrier for it, and if that is the case, then they give you this medicated scrub that you use before surgery, and everything's okay. So that's all good. They obviously just give me a general sort of going over, making sure again about my medical history, reviewing the medication that I'm currently taking, because I will have to have it in liquid form or chewable form after my operation initially, because obviously I won't be able to take anything solid or tablets or anything. So they did all that. Obviously ran over my options for the operation again. As I said before, I'm going to have the gastric bypass surgery. I'm doing this, I have been toying with the sleeve and the gastric bypass, but I have developed quite a sweet tooth, so I figure that obviously having the bypass will probably be, so I've been toying with the idea of a sleeve or a gastric bypass, but as I stated, obviously with having quite a sweet tooth now, I don't want to go back into that habit. And with the gastric bypass, you have more chances of dumping syndrome if obviously you have something too sugary or fatty. Also, because I'm borderline with for being diabetic, obviously that I want that to go into remission as well. So yeah, sort of weighing up everything. I think I'm gonna definitely go for the gastric bypass. Obviously there are going to be a few things that I'm not going to be able to do anymore. Like I do like my Pepsi Max, and I'm not going to be able to drink that unless I let it go flat, obviously, because obviously the gases and stuff will hurt, because they're taking up room in a very small pouch, and also the gas and that would be taking up room where you could be having food, which is obviously you need your calories and stuff. So yeah, I've made my decision. I'm happy with that. So we'll obviously see how that goes.